The best of the morning X 99X.
We're going to talk to Jay.
Hey.
Now, Jay, will you tell this story, or you want me to tell the story? I would like you to tell the story because it's such a great story.
I'll tell the story, but I want to preface it first.
Yes, we're going to preface this. This is Jay Heron, who, in addition to hosting Sunday School on 99X.
Host Sunday School. He also works in the 99X programming department.
Right. He is Leslie Fram's manservant.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he's the. You want to know how to get access to Leslie Fram? You're talking to the
Jay
guy
Heron.
right here.
Be nice to Jay.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Okay.
All right, preface
So,
your story.
hey, I got a quick question about being Leslie's assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some ploys people have used to try to get through to her, like band managers or?
Oh, you must see it all.
Because you got.
Yeah, everybody's talked to Leslie at one point in their life or another. We're really good friends with her. We know her very well. We see her everywhere. So, yeah, you hear everything.
I mean, you get guys like you get actual musicians who call and want to talk to her, want her to hear the record, and they're
Oh,
like,
yeah, daily.
What is your standard reply when you get one of these?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
I usually just say, just send your music in, and Leslie listens to everything she gets.
No, but you don't understand. We met once. She knows me.
Right. Well, Leslie listens to everything she gets, and she'll definitely be giving it a listen.
I promise though, if you tell her it's me, she'll want to talk to me. Just put her on; she'll know immediately.
Okay, she's tied up right now, and we'll get right back
Can
to
I
you.
Can I just hold on? I'll just hold until she's done.
Yeah, she's going to be on the phone for quite a while, so I'll just take a message and
Good, Jay.
get right back to you.
You're good. Man.
Do you get the direct ones to say, "Hey, is Leslie in?"
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
you
I'll
say
say, yes,
yes.
she's here right now, but she's tied up at the moment, or she's on the phone, or something.
Do you do this?
And then what? Okay, wait. I'll go ahead and hold.
Yeah, I get that all the time, and I'll say, well, no, it looks like she's going to be on for quite a while, so let me just take a
Okay,
message.
I'll hold. I'll hang on.
Hysterical.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
You know what I hate when you call somebody important and the secretary or their assistant will tell you, "Hang on, let me get them for you," and then they come back and say, "Oh, he or she is not in right now."
That's awful.
Even though their office is like right next to you.
know.
That. Like is there ever a time that you don't know if she's in or not? No.
No,
I'm right
You know
there.
if she's in.
Right.
You can give them confinement. If they really piss you off, finally go, okay, hang on, and just leave them on
Leave
hold
them
for
there.
about a half hour.
Right. I usually just say she's not available. If I know she's in, I'll usually just say she's not available at the moment or something. Because that way I don't like, because everybody knows, obviously I know whether she's in the station or not.
This guy's the most polite guy on the
He's
planet.
great.
You
He's
can't
awesome.
rattle
Because you deal with every, you get managers and record guys.
So
and-
let's get to the
all right,
story.
so here we
Preface
go.
your story.
We should say that this guy, Jay, is one of the cleanest cut, happily married. I mean, this
Awesome guy.
is, I don't want to say buttoned down because he's not like conservative.
No, he's very
I mean, he's
hip
a musician.
guy. Yeah.
But
You look at him, he looks like a rock star.
right, but like morally and ethically,
Mm-hmm.
one of the straightest guys you could ever meet. I mean, never
Drives
says
between the lines. Yeah, he's
never
not-
says a bad thing about anybody. Any of that. Married to a very beautiful woman.
Yeah, what's he doing in
All
the
this.
music business?
He's totally in the wrong business. So we were. I thought of the story when you're talking about the Gold Club because we were in New York. Jay went with us to see REM at the Live X over the weekend, and a couple of the record guys took some of the people out to Scores, right? And
What's
we
Scores
started-
again?
Scores is a
Famous
strip
New
club.
York
So we
strip
started.
club.
So Jay and I were on the plane. We're talking about strip clubs. Pick up the story from there.
Well, yeah, and I'm not a strip club person at all. Like Jimmy just said, I'm very happily
Like
married.
Jimmy.
I'm just,
Well, I'm not either.
No, that's not funny.
Yeah.
You said I'm not a strip club person like Jimmy.
Oh no, he meant he's not like Jimmy is not as well. Okay, so go ahead.
Right.
So about 3 years ago, I got married 3 years ago, and a bunch of my friends wanted to take me out for my bachelor party like a week before I got married. And that morning, I had to set up this is when I was in promotions, I had to set up a morning show remote. So I was up at 3 in the morning and pretty much up all day, didn't eat anything all day. Went home, took a quick nap, came back to work, and set up a concert that we were doing that night for the station. So still hadn't eaten anything all day. And my friends were like, all right, let's meet out at, I think we met at the beer garden or something to have a couple of beers, and then we were going to go out from there.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I guess the
exactly.
muted bell.
So we went there and had a few drinks or whatever, and then we went to some other places. The next thing I know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. My friends are like, hey, let's go to the Gold Club. And I'm like, I don't know about strip clubs, but all right, why not? So we go to the strip club and to the Gold Club. And we get there, and I'm sitting there, and this dancer is doing this dance, and she's noticing that I'm not paying any attention to her at all. And so she kind of gets frustrated, and she nudges my friend, and it's like, hey, he's not even like looking at me at all. And so my friends nudge me, and they're like, hey, Jay, she's dancing and stuff. And so I just kind of like cocked my head back towards her, and as I did,
You won't believe where this is headed. More after a quick break. This story isn't over. You're on the best of the Morning X on 99X.